What's going on, world? Brand new episode of Royal Key there on your screen. I'm your host, George Kill, and I'm here at the Miami baseball facility with Jonathan Anderson. Jonathan, how you doing?
Great. Thank you guys for coming.
Yeah, awesome. We're glad to be here. Now, you guys have made some recent renovations to upscale this facility. We're standing in one right now, the weight room. Let's start here with what you guys have going on.
Well, this is our new weight room that opened up in January of 2023, so it's not even a year old. And basically, the old weight room was pretty much right where we're standing, back in that direction, and it was about 1,300 square feet. And then we made the expansion, a $2 million expansion, all the way to the end of our concourse, and now it's about 2,800 square feet.
What goes into a $2 million expansion? I know the equipment has to play a big role in that.
From everything I've heard, I think we spent more money on technology in this weight room than we did on the actual four walls. But we're standing next to 3 Proteus machines. We're the only program in the country that has 3 of them, so we're very, very fortunate. Our squat racks are lit up with LED lights. We've got TVs all over the place that our guys can watch TV, or more importantly, their strength programs are presented on those TVs as they're going about their business. But you can see we're standing on a turf part of the weight room right here, where our guys have the ability to do different things, stretch out, push their sleds, a number of different things that they have the ability to do throughout this weight room. We're just very, very fortunate to have it.
It's also very well lit in here, big branding. However, the biggest, most well lit piece, the attribute, is the lighting on the racks.
Well, that was our strength coach, Coach H.R. Powell. I'll give him a lot of credit for that. It certainly lights up very well, and it brings a nice presentation to the facility. This facility has so many, as we like to say, bells and whistles and just different things that excite our players to be able to come in here and work out and get after it every single day.
Awesome. Jonathan, what else is there to see? If I'm your recruit today, obviously you wowed me with the weight room, but we have a journey to make, right?
Yes, we absolutely do have a journey to make. We've been very fortunate. Since 2019, we've made significant facility upgrades here to Alex Rodriguez Park at Mark Pike Field. In 2019, we put up a new outfield wall, which is about $500,000. And then where we'll be heading to next, you'll see our indoor facility, which is a $3 million project, which I'll touch on when we get in there. Shortly after that, in 2021, into the 22 season, we put up a $1.6 million digital scoreboard. And then at the end of the fall in 2022, heading into our 23 season, we ripped up our entire field, put a whole new playing surface down, and put new bullpens into our field as well. So close to $10 million since 2019 in terms of upgrading our facility.
The most frustrating thing about buying tickets to live events from ticketing services is figuring out the view situation. They leave you thinking, okay, so I get I'll be in section 201, but is row Triple H really a good seat? But now, thanks to Gametime, I not only see the seat location, but also the view I'll have. My favorite features in the Gametime app are the last call tickets, the ease of locating tickets for any event in my area, and the one feature that almost got me in trouble was Apple Pay. I was just a double click away from floor seats to the Drake concert that night. Gametime is the only ticketing app that gives you complete peace of mind with your purchase. All-in prices show your total up front, so you know you're getting a great deal without any hidden fees. Plus, they're obsessed with finding ways to help you save money on your tickets with things like zone deals, where you pick the section and Gametime picks the seats, for an average of 18% savings. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Gametime. Download the Gametime app, create an account, and use code KOISKI for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code KOISKI for $20 off. Download Gametime today. Last minute tickets, lowest price guaranteed.
All right, Jonathan, that has to be a great sound if you're a coach, right? You don't want this to sound empty. You want people in here all the time.
That's what this facility is for our guys to have the opportunity to get better, both pitchers and hitters. We can open up the nets in a number of different ways, and we can create a lot of space, and our infielders can take ground balls and do different types of drills. Same thing with our outfielders. Our pitchers have the ability to throw live to hitters in here as well, which is definitely vital. So if you do get a day where there's rain and we're supposed to inter squad, we just come right in here and we keep right on going, and our pitchers stay on schedule as we continue to build them up in anticipation for the season.
Definitely. This has to be a wow factor for a recruit, right? When they come in here seeing this, knowing that they can get some time, some practice in whenever they want.
Absolutely, and this facility is available to our players whenever they want. They can come in here at 8 in the morning, they can come in here at midnight, 4 in the morning, whenever they want. If they want to get better, this facility is at their disposal to get better.
All right, Jonathan, the technology across the baseball landscape is steadily improving. What's here at Miami that you guys are taking use of?
Basically, all the technology that is available and that is out there, our administration and our baseball program, we provide it for our players, which is great. If we don't have it and we need it, then we make sure that we get it. So probably about a $3 million building, and I want to say probably between $1 million or so, $1.5 million, we're spending technology. So all of our hitters get blast motion. We have an analytical team here at Miami that reviews it and gives it to the coaches on different things that we look for from an offensive standpoint. From a pitching standpoint, we're going to have edgertronic cameras, which are going to allow us to film our pitchers in terms of how they're releasing the baseball out of their hand. We have cameras inside the indoor facility along the walls that film both our hitters and our pitchers. We have portable cameras. We have cameras out on the field that film all of our inter squads, all of our games. And I mean, if you look right here, players can come in here and watch all of their at-bats from practices and games. So we're very, very fortunate. We have a significant amount of technology here that allows our players to develop and continue to get better.
On the student athlete side, equipment apparel is a game changer for them. You guys just made a switch with your branding. What has that produced for you guys?
This fall, we switched over to Marucci, and they've been outstanding for us. Just the customer service all the way at the top. Great communicators, and they've been able to get us as coaches everything that we need to be able to develop our players, which is great. A number of different things from different types of bats, overloads, underloads, half bats, just a number of different things to be able to train our players and allow them to get better. And at the same time, certainly some gloves as well, some personalized gloves, which our guys really, really like. So they can design them a number of different ways. They put their name on it. All the gloves have the U on it. It has their number on it, and they can put the Miami colors in there. So it's definitely a very nice touch, and Marucci has been outstanding for us.
Jonathan, every program doesn't have 4 titles kind of sitting in the case. Walk us through these and the importance of them.
Well, as I mentioned earlier, the University of Miami baseball program, we have one of the most proud traditions in the history of college baseball. We've been to 49 out of the last 52 NCAA tournaments. We've been to Omaha 25 times, and most importantly, we've won 4 national championships. 1982 and 1985 were our first 2 with Coach Frazier, and then 1999, in our 6th consecutive year of going to Omaha to start Coach Morris's tenure, we beat Florida State 6-5 to get our 3rd national championship. And then in 2001, we beat Stanford. These are our 4 trophies. We're very proud of them. Again, it's just a very, very proud tradition here at the University of Miami, and it's what our goal is year in and year out, is to go to Omaha and compete for and to win a national championship.